So there's some pretty cool mock-up features in Illustrator. If you've got some kind of vector design and you want to be able to mock it up on certain types of products. So let's have a look here. The document is called mockups. So let's go to the first artboard. So we've got this vector artwork, and we've got this image here in the background of a blank piece of packaging. So I'm going to select the artwork and then shift select the image. Go to Object, Mockup, Create Mockup. Give it a moment to process. And you can see now it actually wraps it onto the product. So it's smart enough to be able to read the three-dimensional proportions of the photo. So I'm just going to move this and scale it. Let's just bring this in a bit. And then you can see I can move it onto that side and this side. So it's pretty flexible. Let's make that a bit smaller. Okay, so that's how it works. If I am finished with it and I don't want it to be mocked up anymore, I can go back to Object, Mockup, and I can release it. So I'm going to go to here, and we have this same vector logo and this image of a blank coffee mug. So Object, Mockup, Create Mockup. And now if I move this around, you can see that it's kind of stuck to that mug, which is pretty impressive. So I can sort of put it off like that to make it look like it's actually wrapping around. Let's do one more. So here we have the same logo and this backpack. Okay, and let's make that a bit smaller. And you can see that nicely wraps onto that backpack. Okay, let's put it there. All right, so that's if you've got an image already and you want to put your vector logo onto it as a mockup. But you'll notice that when I chose mockup, it opens up this mockup panel here. Let's just put it on the side here. And I can actually create mockups out of these standard things. So I have different categories here. I have apparel, I have brand graphics, I have digital devices, and so on. So I'm going to select this artwork again, and I'm going to go down the bottom here and say Preview Mockup. And it's going to load that artwork onto all of these items, the envelopes, the business cards, and so on. And if I go to apparel, it's loaded it onto the t-shirt, the cap. Let's go to digital devices, and there it's loaded there. Packaging. And my mockups are the ones that I've saved, which I haven't here. So if I want to, let's say, let's go back here. Let's say that I want this bag. If I click on that and place on canvas, it's going to actually put it on here as a mockup. Let's do the business card. Okay, whoops. Okay, that one. There. Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so you can see how easy it is for you to mock up for your clients what your vector design is going to look like on a whole lot of different items. Let's check out the mug. Yeah, so pretty cool.